So let me ask you a question. When you think about me as a YouTuber, what do you think? Really, what do you think of me as a YouTuber? So many people know the content that I make. Obviously, you know that I interview people. The thing is that people do not know about me. Like, you don't know who the fuck I am? That's why in this video, we're gonna change that. So, first of all, I was born in February 16, 1998. If you didn't know, I'm from Peru. And I'm currently living in Miami, Florida. But not really. I actually live in Gainesville. I'm currently studying at UF. But due to the pandemic, I'm here in Broward. Now, you might be asking yourself, why am I here in the United States? Let me tell you why. So when I was 3, my mother came to the United States. And when I was 8, she brought me to the United States. Why? Because she wanted a better future for me. So during my school years, I wasn't a popular guy. I always wanted to fit in with the people. I always tried to impress people when I didn't need to impress. But however, one thing that differentiated me from the rest was that I knew how to handle social media. I just knew how to manage it. Let's go back. When I was 8, I used to have this game called Mega Man. Mega Man had a lot of sagas. One of those sagas was the X series. There was a game called Mega Man X1, Mega Man X2, X3, X4, all the way to X8. And back when Facebook was popular, I created a Facebook page called Mega Man X9, which ended up getting a lot of likes. I was so motivated into making that page go big that I would begin to make YouTube videos exclusively for Mega Man X9.
One season later.
As time passed, things got boring. I was already 14, 15, going into high school. I was still managing that page, but it was just boring to me. I was still the guy that tried to fit in with everyone. And instead of making videos about Mega Man X9, I started to begin making videos about me, ALVAROX9. So during my freshman year, I only had one friend. Like I said, I wasn't the guy that knew how to talk to people, not even girls. I was at a point where even a girl told me, literally, because I was like trying to talk to her, she literally told me, that's why you don't have any friends. Obviously, me as a guy, that fucking hurts, especially if I'm not the guy that has a lot of friends, you know? So during my sophomore year of high school, of course I only had one friend, but then this new friend came around and he taught me how to talk to people. He helped me gain confidence, he helped me break out of my shell, and eventually he taught me how to talk to girls. Now, I'm not saying that knowing how to talk to girls is an achievement, although low-key it is, but I basically went from being this guy to being this guy.
One season later.
However, I was never the player. I was never the type of guy to get a lot of girls because that honestly just wasn't me. And obviously because I couldn't. Now my senior year came around and I saw this YouTube channel called Simple Sexy Stupid, which was basically interviewing girls in colleges. And that's when I thought, when I graduate from high school, I have to fucking do this. And I did. But I knew that was not the only thing I had to do. I knew I had to add a little bit of spice to it. What was my spice? Doing interviews, but also interviewing guys and promoting the colleges that I would visit.
Hey guys, what's up guys? It's me Alvaro. We're here today in FIU,
NSU, in Miami-Dade, in FAU.
and today we're gonna ask people,
is college worth it? After doing all of that, that's when I knew interviewing in school, but I would also like to prank. And that's when I began pranking people. how much money do you make? And towards the end, I was like, alright, I am not Nelk. I'm not a pranking channel. I have to go back to my roots and actually make content about me. And that's when I did all of my experiences, like how was my experience working at Home Depot, at Wells Fargo, even here in YouTube. I make $50 a month just from YouTube. And obviously, that is the content that you already know. However, to this day, I still do not feel complete. We're all in a way trying to find ourselves, and by that, obviously finding authenticity. I can tell you that I have not been given my 100% on it, and I accept that. But I promise you guys that from now on, that is going to change. Thank you guys so much for watching. ALVAROX9, baby.